So we're going to do the stage makeup for all the BCDR students and competition line, and that's levels ballet A through D, and teachers, and even Jazzette, I think, are doing similar makeup. We're going to start with a foundation, and I'm only doing Lizzie's left side. Just to say this, I'm probably going to say it a couple more times. Don't feel like you have to only get the e.l.f. products. They are there as a really inexpensive suggestion, and if you get something that's basically the same thing and you like it, whether it's cheaper or not, go for it, but you don't have to feel pressured into only getting e.l.f. products. They were just what we felt were the best suggestions that were inexpensive and did what they needed to do. So I'm just using actually a True Blend by CoverGirl, which is not e.l.f., but I'm just going to go over Lizzie's entire face all the way up into the hairline, so she doesn't look like she has a mask on. We want it to look as clean slate as possible. And this, actually, I really like it because it turns into a powder, goes from a cream to a powder on the skin. I'm even going to go down into the neck so it doesn't look like a mask. We don't want that to happen. And make sure that you get all the nooks and crannies so you don't have built up foundation in the middle of the nose or in the corner of the eye. That would be annoying. Right? All over the eyelid, all the way down, under the nose, on the lips, of course. Sorry. And all the way down the chin. There we go. This is nice and light. It is better to get a darker color than your actual skin tone because the lighting will pick up more of a true resemblance of what your skin is when you have all the lights and the distance between you on stage and the audience. So it's okay if the color is lighter than your actual skin color. I'm going to go right into her hairline. I'm going speedy fast. So I feel like I'm punching her every time I put this on. Going down the nose, into the eyebrow. Okay. Nice. So after you smooth that in, you're going to put your press powder on. I prefer to use an applicator, not a brush, because you can have more, I actually want to say a caked on amount of powder because you have so many hours of dancing, and then by the time the end of the performance comes, if you just use a brush and you just put a fine layer on, it's going to be gone by the second dance. So you really want to cake on the powder. So I'm going to actually press into her hair just like a press powder. You'd think, oh, if it's a press powder you wipe, but no, you want to press. I'm going to press all around. And it's like a sponge sucking up any kind of moisture all over, and it creates a clean slate. Okay.